Today, I'm just gonna make a small batch, so I'm just gonna go in with 2 cans. You're gonna need to strain the corn and put it into a pot. You're then gonna add a whole entire block of cream cheese. Now we're gonna start with our breadcrumb mixture that's gonna go on top. I normally use crushed up Ritz crackers, but I don't have any, so I'm using breadcrumbs. I've actually never tried it with breadcrumbs, so I hope it's good. But you basically just mix breadcrumbs and melted butter, and that is gonna be your topping for the corn casserole. Again, you could use crushed up Ritz crackers. That's what I prefer, but again, this is what I have. So you're just gonna mix that up, and that is going to be your topping. So you want the cream cheese to be completely melted in with the corn before you start adding anything else. This is what it should look like when the cream cheese is melted in with the corn. Next, we're gonna add some diced up jalapenos for some spice. If you don't like spicy, don't add them. I don't give a fuck what you do, okay? But I like spice, so I'm gonna add some jalapenos. Next, we're gonna add a dollop of mayonnaise. I use olive oil mayonnaise, but use whichever mayonnaise you like. We are out of my Duke's mayonnaise, so I'm using Hellmann's. Next, we're going to do 3 large dollops of sour cream. This is what is gonna make it really creamy and really delicious. To let that get kind of mixed in and all melted as well. Next, we're gonna add just a dash of milk. We're gonna add just a handful of cheese inside the mixture, maybe that much. And then the rest we're gonna use to top it with cheese. Look at that, y'all. Look how good that looks. Remember, this is a casserole, so it's supposed to be creamy and like melty and like, oh my gosh, look at that. All right, last thing we're gonna do is season. I am out of garlic powder, so I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit of fried garlic. I think it's just gonna be just as good. So we're gonna do some black pepper. We're gonna do just a dash of paprika. We're going to do some everything but the elote seasoning from Trader Joe's. I also use a good amount of this because I really love this seasoning. You're going to mix that in. Look how good that looks, y'all. Taste test. Perfect. You can add salt if you want, but I'm going to top mine with a bunch of cheese, which already has salt in it. So I don't like to add any more salt, but you can always add some, obviously, if you like. Put it in a pan now. Okay, you have your oven on 350.